Hi YouTube friends!
Assalamualaikum!
Welcome back to our channel. For those of you who are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to our channel and don't forget to light up the notification bell so that you get all the latest updates whenever we post a new video.
And don't forget to comment, and don't forget to like our videos for this episode and also the previous episodes.
Yeah, and share this video with whomever you know. Okay, so today guys, we have bakso! So our bakso, we have 3 sizes. We have the big one. Inside we actually put sambal in it. We don't know whether it kind of like blew up while we cook it, and the sambal went into the soup. We will look at it later. And then we have the medium size one, which is there is what's the inside? There's
quail eggs.
Quail eggs, yes. There's quail eggs inside, and then there's the tiny ones, which is just
bakso.
Yeah, normal bakso, which is just a meatball. Okay.
So the big ones is actually we got the inspirations from the Indonesian mukbangers. That is they have all those chilies and everything in their bakso itself.
Yeah.
So that's where we got the inspiration.
Yeah, they call, I mean, like the one with the sambal, they call it Bakso Mercon.
Bakso Mercon, yeah.
Yeah, but I really don't know whether the sambal is still gonna be there, to be honest. And then over this side we also have Bagedil, to be eaten with the bakso. I mean, it's not typically eaten this way, but we just because we have extra, so we cooked it and then we will eat it together with the bakso. And then over here we have 3 different types of chilies. We don't know whether which chili would go best with bakso. Typically, I think in Singapore, it's served bakso is served with
chili like sambal chili or
chili
the
yeah,
soy sauce chili.
Yeah, chili sauce with soy sauce.
Yeah.
Chili with soy sauce. But today we have sambal ABC. And then we also have sambal nasi ayam. And then over here we have sriracha. So I think any Asian dishes would go well with any Asian sambals. But let's try. Kaja! I'm so excited, guys. I'm gonna put this one.
Actually, I'm more excited to know the big bakso, whether the chili sauce has it been sipped through the beef.
The big bakso?
Yeah. What do you think?
I'm just hoping that it cooked through inside.
I want to get the noodles first.
The garnishes. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna try the quail eggs. I made the one with the quail eggs, okay? Okay, so the quail eggs are here. Which sambal should I choose? I think I'm gonna go with the sambal nasi ayam, which is chicken rice sambal. Am I gonna die?
I want to get one of these too, like M's.
Jumpa makan semua.
Oh, the bakso is so soft, guys. It's because I think this is we made ourselves. The bakso, I mean. Yeah.
What if people made it? It's not.
Sometimes it's a little bit hard. Most is the those instant one.
Oh yeah. Oh, I hate those ones.
Okay, guys, I bite the one with the quail eggs, okay? Oh my god! Serious? Guys, it is really nice.
Okay, so next one. I'm gonna put chilies. ABC, guys. Yeah. I put ABC on anything, everything.
Okay. Since Emily is
enjoying,
I'll tell the first story. Okay. This happened So this is a story from someone. Okay, this happened to him or to me. And my platoon mates in Tekong during BMT. Me and my friends, session mate, were sleeping. We slept on the lower beds in the bunk with our beds being adjacent and our lockers in between our two beds. So during the night, around 2 a.m., I heard something knocking on my locker, which woke me and my friend up. I thought it was my friend at first, and we were about to ask each other why we knocked on the locker. But then, before we could even open our mouths to to ask each other, we heard the knocking on the locker between us again. So definitely it's not them, either one of them, right? But we could not see anything knocking on it. We both realized something or someone was there knocking on the locker, but we couldn't see it. We silently agree.
So the both of them woken already at this point.
Yeah. So we silently agree to just go back to sleep and pretend not to hear anything. So we confirm what we experienced the next morning to each other lah.
Oh, okay. So they didn't dare to say that night lah. They kind of like agak-agak lah.
Yeah, like if sometimes okay, like I don't know, because I think mostly it's like we are Asians, right? If this kind of thing happens, we will not tell each other at the same time at the same spot.
Yeah.
Right?
At that time.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Since I have a bit of the gravy here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Bagedil and soak it in the soup. Here we go.
Oh, so nice. The bakso.
And then eat the Bagedil with the soup.
I think it's also because of that we have not been having bakso for like what?
Ages.
1 year? 1 year plus?
Yeah.
Or maybe more because of the pandemic.
Oh, it's so good. Seriously, it's really good. Just the Bagedil and the soup, guys.
So what do you prefer? Just original or with the ABC?
ABC.
But seriously, I don't really prefer things which is very spicy.
Okay, so the second story, guys, is actually the same guy, right?
Yeah.
The same guy telling us the same story. Okay, so my buddy had gotten ill and was a loud MC at home. He usually sleep above me on the bunk bed. The bunkmate sleeps across him on the lower bed. So he sleeps on the bunk bed. He sleeps on the first bed, and then his bunkmate, of course, sleeps on top, and then his section mate sleeps on the opposite bed, also on the lower bed. My friend that slept opposite me woke up in the middle of the night and started coughing, but everyone else was still asleep except someone on the bed above him, asking this guy, "Are you okay?" Like, okay, so everybody is asleep, right? And then this guy and then suddenly everybody heard the guy on top of the writer actually said, "Are you okay?" And so this fella who coughed actually said, "Yeah." Then suddenly the writer remembered that the buddy above him was not in camp.
Oh.
Yeah. He was on MC, what?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then he realized whoever was sleeping above was not his buddy.
Oh my god, who is that?
So he just pretended, everybody just pretended to not realize it and go back to sleep. Right? So, and then the next morning, everybody kind of like confirm with one another that, you know, there's no one at the top bunk.
Oh. Okay, guys. I think Emily is right. Put a bit of the ABC. Don't have to put so much. it will give your gravy a bit of kick.
Yes.
It's not until like those spicy that no, it's like just a very nice kind of kick
Yeah.
to it.
Okay, guys, moment of truth. Bismillah.
Okay, let them see. What's happening inside there? Yeah.
What is there? What's inside? Can you guys see?
Oh, it's not melted, but it's like already been
It's absorbed into
into the beef.
meat.
Yeah. Oh, such a letdown. But I wonder how they do it.
I don't
The beef
Yeah, but
marchon.
let's just give it a try.
Yeah. Okay,
Bismillah.
before I tell the story, let Ems. Really?
Perfect.
Okay, I will try it later. Okay, so the next story is about a friend in the room next to us. Different section told us what happened to them at night too. He was asleep but heard someone knocking on the locker as well. Yeah, it's similar to my first story. So, however, while me and my friend did not see anything, he saw a figure dressed in white knocking on the locker. This was a night after we completed a road march in the day, so we were super exhausted. My friend, being kinda tired, pissed off and not thinking straight, shouted at the figure, "Shut the hell up!" and went back to sleep. He woke up the next morning thinking it was just a dream, until his section mates told him that he did indeed shout yesterday, but they didn't hear any knocking.
Only him?
Yeah. So after that, for the rest of the week, he was spooked because he feared retribution and shouting at that figure. Now he's scared, huh? He can't remember if the figure stopped knocking afterwards. Yeah.
This story is about the writer and two of his friends and a few other friends from his company. So company is what?
Company is the whole bang.
Oh, okay. So him, two of his good friends, and also a few people from his company, they had guard duty that night.
Like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, they call it. Yeah. Okay. So.
I'm also FNS, I don't know. They were sent to school 4. I don't know where this is. Sorry. The shift was around 4 a.m. in the morning. The writer was sent to the sentry role, while the two friends were prowling.
Okay, edit before you continue. Oh, mine is done. Guys, see? Mine is done. It's not being soaked up by the beef. See?
So yours is really mercon.
Yeah, mine is mercon, yeah?
Oh.
See? Okay, just to... Yeah?
Cik kita happy.
No, no. Okay, continue it.
Okay, so the writer actually did not experience anything during his time at the sentry, but one of his friends during the prowling, something happened to him lah.
Oh.
Yeah. So some context during the prowling, they were supposed to do 2 rounds around the school 4. On the first round, when walking, right, he passed this friend, this friend of the writer. He passed by the dumpster area, and then he saw like a bunch of toilet paper.
Oh.
Like someone stack up a bunch of toilet paper. Then he thought, like suspicious,
Yeah, why people do that?
Yeah, but he really didn't think too much. So he continued prowling lah. And then on the second round, he saw that the stacks of toilet papers has actually disappeared. Yeah. Guess what it is? Cik Poch! Yeah, so it's actually pocong. But he didn't know lah, I think because he is Chinese, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So he told this friend, he told the writer and all the other friends that he actually saw pocong. Then when he tell his other friends, right, his other friends actually told him, we didn't see anything. Only him. Only this guy saw the mummified figure. Yeah, the toilet paper. And then like the whole entire bunch of people who were prowling and at the sentry, the writer was at the sentry, right? All of them were like spooked for that night. The whole entire people who were on duty that night was spooked out lah, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the balance of whatever Wendy had. This weak, guys, weak.
Well, not weak in the brain.
See.
It's getting too spicy for me, so I pass to her.
I love this one. There's a lot of stories regarding NS time.
Yeah.
We will. We have a few more. So we will do. Maybe we'll do part 2 next week.
Yeah. So do check it out for the second part, guys.
Just for a disclaimer, some of these stories are told to us by our friends. Some stories we actually accidentally read it from Reddit. Some stories because the both of us like to read on ghost stories, so sometimes we find ghost stories on the internet. Yeah. And then we tell it to you guys. And if you guys like mysteries, like the one that we just did with about Paula Weldon.
Well, well done. Even
and
the
Yet Love Pass.
Yeah.
And other mysteries that we have told before, like that ship, remember? Yeah. So if you guys like this kind of videos about mysteries and whatnot, we will try to do more of those.
But you guys leave us a comment so that we know what type of stories that you'd like to hear more from us.
Yeah. Alright, so that's all that we have for you guys this week. We have finished up the bug, so we only left with 4.
Yeah, just leave it for more. So
4.5 with the tiny one over here.
Oh, we also got one more.
Yeah, we will try to finish all of this. And the Bagedil as well. So we'll see you again next week. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you get all the latest updates whenever we post a new video. Don't forget to like our videos as well.
So if you want to leave a comment regarding about what stories you'd like to hear from us, so maybe we will listen from you, and maybe like horror stories more, or even those mysteries more, right? So
yeah, put it in the comment section as well if you like to see us eat other food as well.
Yes, correct.
We'll see you again next week. Bye.
Assalamualaikum.